welcome at MOLABO. It's great to have you here. You are at the forefront of innovation and sailing in terms of performance, but also in terms of sustainability. So you recently trained with the new updated Malizia Seaexplorer, and as there is our motor on board, of course, I would like to know, how does it feel? How does it perform?
I'm very excited about it. It is really an innovation that is a great pleasure. It's a silent propulsion, and also the torque we get moving the boat in the harbor is actually easier than before.
Nice, that's very great feedback. How does the combustion engine compare to the hybrid system that we have in the Seaexplorer now?
There were a couple of drivers to do these modifications, to take our combustion engine out of the boat, put a MOLABO electric motor in. We managed a system that is now lighter, and we have more battery capacity for the lighter weight. And we can be zero emission most of the time. Of course, it's a hybrid, serial hybrid system where we have also a diesel generator, but that diesel generator is much smaller, much more optimized, and it makes much better use of fuel when we need it. But we don't need it very often.
That's good. So I guess that you and your team, you were looking at a lot of different motor technologies. So how come that in the end you chose for MOLABO as your partner for electrification?
I guess MOLABO came in the mix with the right motor at the right time. And we're lucky to have Jesse in our team. He's a very experienced development engineer in the Mocha class since 15 years. He has been with the famous Alex Thompson project, where they have been early on already with an fully electrified boat with a huge solar array. And so he kept observing the market, and then when your motor came out, he pushed for that, and that's really the go-to solution for our size of boat and our requirement of torque.
Do you see that this serial hybrid system can become a standard in competitive sailing, and would you recommend it to other teams?
Absolutely. I think the serial hybrid system makes total sense for boats up to a certain size, and the weight and the size of our boat fits really well the characteristics of this motor. And if we did this modification at this time of the year and in the program, because we are already conceiving the next boat, building the next boat for the next cycle, for the ocean race and the Vendée Globe. And that new boat, exactly, we wanted to test the system on the current boat to roll it out without any flaws on the new boat, and this is going ahead really well. So I really think anyone who's looking into a new IMOCA build for this kind of program might study this, or should study this. I can recommend it after the experience we had so far, and I think in many other areas of boating and yachting, this makes so much sense and is really a good solution.
What was your motivation to electrify the Seaexplorer?
The motivation was to be more performant ultimately in the Vendée Globe, because this system is more efficient in any way. It's just better, and in the same time it's more ecological. So we are most likely doing most of our operations without the use of the diesel generator. So we will be fully electric, producing our power with solar and with the hydro generators, the little propellers behind the boat. And this fits really well our mission. A race we must win, climate action now. And I really like this, because this is not something where we need to do a bad compromise. We're really gaining on all fronts, ecological and performance.
That's really great. For me, it's like really inspiring how you're pushing the boundaries for racing, but also for sustainability. And we at MOLABO, we are super happy to support you and Team Malizia at this mission. Of course, we will follow your next steps very closely, and we wish you a lot of luck at your upcoming races. And yes, anything else that you would like to say to the audience?
Really like to thank you and the whole MOLABO team for this partnership and the great support and collaboration we're having around this. And yeah, to everyone out there, I can really recommend looking into this for a new boat, for a retrofit if you have to replace your current system. This is a great solution.
Thank you very much for being here for the interview.
Thank you.